is Adia Ishewolushola. I'm the face behind Sharp Solution Multi Investment Limited, a company founded on January 4, year 2022 by my humble self and later with some professional partners. We had accumulated experience in the reprographic industry from the then CFAO Electro, a French conglomerate that's operated in Nigeria for about 64 years. They lost some of their franchise and insisted on their closure, so we felt the reprographic industry is still very valuable and still has a prospect of profit in Nigeria and Nigerian market. Our core vision is to improve on what we used to do then with CFAO Electro and infuse fresh idea from the global new generation professionals by inculcating the versatility and the interface of newly manufactured equipment. The versatility in the ranges of tech adaptation, the exploration of Sharp open system architecture, in which you have a series of software that could be compatible with the Sharp, so making the machine different from what it used to be. So by this idea, we intend to push a brand forward named Sharp Solution. Over the year, we have achieved some milestones, like working with some multinationals, federal governments and state governments, MDS, oil and gas, educational institutions. Generally, MDS, Ministry, Departments and Agencies, we have our expertise have been proven worthy of their referral, and with such achievement, we decided to expand our coast across the nation. We have a branch in Port Harcourt, and we are nearly opening another branch here in Lagos. These two branches are to complement and expand what we do in Abuja. Our core business model here in Lagos is managed print services, and this is the trend, the new trend that the printing industry is heading. A lot of organizations do not have the required expertise and time to manage their print environments. By this, a lot of bottlenecks are created. But there are some unscrupulous elements in some organizations that makes the business difficult for owners to run. So what happens in the advanced world is fix your business. Let the company that has the technical know-how, that has the resources to give you a machine on a lease plan, an instant rental plan, and also a whole lot of facility. You can be in your office, have your secretary with professionals. You just be in your office, send the instruction down. Your documents will be prepared by in-house secretaries, chartered secretaries. They prepare the document the way you want and deliver it to your expected destination. All these are what we incorporate in the new Sharp Solution, different from what we used to do back then. The printing industry is a chain of processes. So from procuring the equipment, maintaining the equipment, consumable supplies and refills, market fluctuations, surface monopoly. So if you don't own equipment, managed print services is for you. You don't need to own equipment before you print. Take for instance, everybody in the country must not have a car to access their destinations. If you need to go out, just have your money for that particular trip. That will cut off wastages. You don't need to buy a car because you want to go to a certain destination. You don't need to buy a car. If you have your money in your pocket, get to the bus stop or order a ride. The contract starts when you click go and it ends when you reach your destination. With this, you don't need to You don't need to worry about the car breaking down. The car breaks down, you get another one. You don't need to worry yourself about maintenance of the car. You don't need to bother yourself about somebody altering the metering of your equipment. So if you let the people that has the expertise take charge of your printing processes, here at Sharp Solution, we will give you the best discount ever, cost friendly. You don't need to own a machine before you have a machine right in your office. If you don't want to keep a machine in your office, send us your print, give us instruction on where we deliver your document and it will be taken to your destination. So that's one of our greatest model that we are promoting. Nevertheless, some people are everyday user. They want an equipment to be bought. They want to buy equipment. Yes, we do arthritis if you must own. We do service support, maintenance contracts. So these are the normal traditional practices we do. But taking the business further in the advanced world, I think managed print services is what we advise everybody to adopt, because it costs wastages, it relieves you the burden of maintenance and breakdown. If the machine breaks down, immediately, since the service company knows that if you are not printing, they are not making money, immediately they supply you a backup. So with that, your business is safe, your finances are safe, your budget, just budget for only what you use. In some organizations, you see workers printing pictures. So if they need password to get every document printed, they will be mindful of the things they do. Some brings their school assignments, their textbooks, because they have luxury of machine in your premises. They turn these expenses on your own budget. So this is a huge stress on business owners, and that's why we are taking off the burden. Managed print services have been modified in such a way that you can even have an allocation per user. You can allocate, okay, this user, he does not print. We have no business asking this particular user to print. So such user will never have access to the machine. So you give access to the machine only to the dedicated personnel that is in charge of printing. If others must print, let them forward the document to that particular user. Then the one with the password will print, and the password will be monitored. We will know how much copies such personnel are made within the period, be it monthly, quarterly, biannually, or every year. So there are a lot of lesson plans. You can have an instant printer. You just say, okay, I need a machine for a training, I need a machine for a project, I just need to do this project for 1 week. You have a copy in your office, you have a printer in your office, you have a scanner in your office. The beauty of this managed print services is that there's one secret: scanning is free. When you scan, you don't pay a dime for scanning. So scanning is your gain. So you can scan to multiple destinations with our multifunction printers. Multiple scan destinations. You can scan to mail, scan to your USB devices, scan to just scanner for free, and you pay for only what you printed. Thank you. God bless you.